Coach Miller, we are live. You ready to do this thing, brother?
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
Let's kick it.
Ktteev, giving you what you need. Motivation, education unleashed. H-Town representing, we forever keep it rolling. Join the conversation with inspirational stories. Thought-provoking, feel that energy. Kendrick Thomas aiming to lift the community. True indeed, tune in, come and see. Giving you what you need. Ktteev, let's go. Ktteev.
What it do, Ktteev? This is KT, and you are tuned in to another episode of Education Unleashed. And on this episode, we are coming live from the field with the coach of the Alief Clovers, community activist, educator for life, and the health guru, Coach Mike Miller. How you doing tonight, Coach Miller?
Man, I'm feeling amazing, man. Feeling amazing, man. Hey, have them go out there for me. Hey, feeling amazing, man. Out here on this field, man, in playoffs right now. It's feeling good, man.
Come on, man. I see you on location. So you say playoffs. Man, who y'all facing tonight, brother?
We facing this really good team. I don't know the name, but we got to beat them to advance to the next round. So
okay,
yeah,
okay,
man,
good luck.
This is part of that health aspect. I'm gonna touch into.
Well, look, man, I appreciate you for taking some time out at the game to kind of jump on, man. Give us some feedback about what's going on in the community. Just tap in with us a little bit on everything that you got going. Because, like I say, you've been with me since the beginning, brother. So every time we get together, it's a pleasure, man.
Most definitely, man. Shoot, man, let's tap on the first thing I want to tap on, man, the community, man.
Yes, sir.
You know
yes, sir. Well, hold up, because I ain't gonna do that though. Because before we check in, you check in on everybody else with the health, brother. We got to check in on you first, man. How you been doing, brother? And how you taking care of yourself as you check in on everybody else?
Oh man, I learned. I learned more about my body. I've always heard the term when you get hurt, you relearn your body and stuff like that. So when I had my back injury with the ruptured L5 disc, and after the surgery, the inflammation was really bad to the point I was still in the wheelchair, and it was freaking me out, scaring me. And but once I figured that out and figured out how to take care of my body, and really changed the mind frame of what we've been groomed to consume in our bodies, and everything from what we learned to eat. We was always taught to eat salads in the morning and stuff like that. I switched it up to teas and straight sea moss and fruits like that. So, and just mental is always, it coexist with the physical health aspect and the eating part. You got to have your mentals in order too. So I definitely do a lot of meditations, and I just don't stress over stuff I can't control, man. Yes,
Ooh, boy, you said a mouthful right there, man. Not stressing on stuff you can't control. So now I do see you when you're doing the teas in the morning. So what made you really switch up from kind of doing those solids to those teas, or either give us that benefit so maybe we can catch on to
it? Basically, I was looking for. There's a plant for everything, So I was just looking for different remedies for certain things that was wrong with myself, such as, like, say I'm playing football right now and I'll be sore the next day. I was looking for something to help me recover faster, or I was hoping for something to not get cold. So one thing about health and what our people tend to do is we wait till we get sick, or we wait till the actual injury really happens, instead of the prerequisites of preparing our bodies to fight off things before they even get here. So there was also another measurement that I want to take. What can I be putting in my body every day that's just going to help fight off, anything that I'm going to be facing as far as health-wise? And that's what I did. And I haven't been sick in over 3 years. And yeah, I haven't been sick in over 3 years, my God. Still haven't caught COVID. Thank God, still never caught COVID.
Come on, man.
Haven't been sick, brother. Just haven't been sick. Yeah.
Come on, brother. That's it, man. And so now, as you doing this, hold on, let me get this thing here shared out. So as you're working in the community, passing out the stuff, brother, give me just a check in on what you been doing, brother. I see so many things going on. I done seen the proclamation come through. I done seen the backpack drives, whatever we got, man. So tap us in on what you got going on in the Alief, man.
All right, so man, what we got going on in the Alief is still continuing from the years.
Yeah.
We just had a Halloween event at the Alief store. This Sunday we got a big event with 100 turkeys. My boy Capo, this is his ninth annual turkey drive. We got a lot of investors that definitely helped out with that. I wish I had a sheet with the sponsors in my name right now to name them out, but we really appreciate everybody who's handling the business so we can provide what the community needs for the event of Thanksgiving. And then, of course, we're going to have a toy drive coming up soon for Christmas. Then the proclamation, which is the Alief Clover Day, which is going to be in March. And we'll definitely tackle on that. And that's going to be my event. I'm definitely going to probably have it at Amity Park in the grass, something nice for the kids. Just a really just open space for kids to just get out, have fun, and enjoy being an A-Leaf kid, being an A-Leaf baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's it. Coach, you got a little static on your back end. Can you connect and reconnect? And let me see, disconnect, reconnect, and see if it
So leave and come back.
No, I would definitely say if you could disconnect the sound and pop it back in. Just see if we'll be able to hear you a little bit
All right,
better.
can you hear me?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't do that. Okay, try reset.
How do I reset it?
I mean, like, come out and come back in. All right, y'all. Look, y'all know this is live, so we have to adjust for what we got to do. Coach Miller's about to come back in, and we're gonna get to talking about what he has going on. As you hear the brother talk about so much, as far as his day and everything. So, y'all stay tuned, and we about to lock back in with Coach Miller. Here we go.
How was that?
Yes, sir, Coach. That's it, man. You live in 3D.
Okay, baby, there we go, man.
Yeah, man. So now, what day is your day? What is the actual day?
It's gonna be March the 12th and the 13th. It's,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be our days. We might not go both days, but it's definitely gonna be on one of those days where we're gonna have the event.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Hmm.
cool then, bro. And with so much going on, even at the A-Leaf store, man, I seen they be having a bunch of things going on. So, are they having any events, or the Capo event will be kind of the tie-in for you and A-Leaf?
That's just basically what it is. We are just
Mm-hmm.
actually making sure that we're trying to just all tie all this in together and not wanting to be one. You know how people just be
Yeah, one
all around the
entity.
community. Yeah, we trying to make it all one. Really trying to make the A-Leaf store is the landmark, for us. So that's really one of our first successful black businesses that we know of
Mm-hmm.
from our era type. So it's
Yeah,
it's very important to us. So we want to always bring everything to the store for the positivity and just for so people can understand what they have in their community. We got our own clothing store slash health store all in
yeah,
one. You know
all
what I'm
in
saying?
one
So
studio.
yeah, studio, all that, man. Just
That's it. Hold up, man.
I'm
Now
in,
with
I'm
the
in.
now I know you did a lot of work in the garden too. Are you still having time to kind of get out there in the garden?
Yeah, I'm usually out there on a Sunday
Mm-hmm.
because that's usually because it's also a community service piece that I use for anyone, kids, adults, traffic tickets, probation, parole. I don't care. Even if you're not in any trouble and you just want to give back to your community, or if you just want to learn how to grow your own food, you come to the A-Leaf Garden on Sundays. Pull up. This is what we do.
Pull up.
I literally pick my own food and bring it back to the crib and eat it. So
Come on, man.
yeah.
Come on, man. And like that boy said, Big Mike, I always say, man, if you don't know how to grow your own food, you are not ready for the revolution.
Nah, because it's gonna
Yeah.
happen. It's coming.
That's
It's
it,
coming.
brother. Man, well, I know you got so much going on, man. Now, thinking about that community service aspect, how are you able to get the boys and the clovers woven into that? Are they out there in the garden with
Yeah, so actually we had the little kids out there, our football team, the A-Leaf Elite, and then we had Capo's basketball program. We had them all out there when it was a little warmer on a Sunday, and it's necessary for them to come out there. It's non-negotiable. They have to come out there and get it in to be a part of the program, and it's just something that a lot of them like it. So once they do it,
you? Yeah. Now I
hmm
know we had to touch bases now because I want to say the last time we talked, I don't know if you had left the schoolhouse by then.
hmm
So you think
hmm
fast forward. I know that's a
hmm
passion of you. We talked about it a little off the air, but talk
yeah.
to me about what went into that decision of saying, okay, I think it's time. Like, how did the stars align, and how was it going in and talk to Wycliffe and say, "Man, look, this is what it is."
Hey man, it was literally the first day of school coming back in the second semester, and yeah, it was definitely a difficult choice just because I was comfortable with the money and having insurance and all that good stuff. But I knew in my heart what I needed to do and what I wanted to do as an entrepreneur and have more time in my hands with my own kids and do more things in the community. So
Mm,
in the beginning, yes, it was scary, but I stuck with it, man. If you've ever been on my social media for the past over 3 years, I've been very consistent with my work and it's been showing. And now at this point in time, every day I'm helping someone towards their health journey,
mm,
and 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 I've been inspiration to a lot of people. I get a
yeah,
lot of messages every day, so that just inspires me to keep going and going more harder to do more research. And right now I'm in the class to be a certified herbalist. You know, I'm really studying plants and what plants to put together. You know, on some Dr. Zabi type stuff,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm really inspired by his journey, and I got my own now. And it's gonna be a long one, and I'm enjoying it.
Enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mike Seven, this wait a minute, brother. You got to fill me in. What happened, brother? What did we score?
We just got an interception,
Hey, come on now. That's it.
and
But yeah,
they were on the goal line.
yeah. So man, with the sea moss,
Yes, sir.
dude, you've been killing it in the scene. So you think about that transition, and how has it grown since then? Uh, and how are you
Tremendously.
kind of getting the community hip to that?
Oh man, the community is very hip with the sea moss now, man. It was always it got very popular, and then so a lot of people want to know where they can get it from. So, and there's a lot of fake sea moss out there, but I've been on a health journey and on this for years. It's not like I just popped out of nowhere. It was like get healthy.
For
I've
sure.
always been on this health journey. I've always so my word is kind of like bond when it comes to, hey, this is what you need to put in your body. And so people, you know, believe what I say when it comes to the health stuff. And then so they try it, they get it, and then
Mhm.
boom, they feel it. It's word of mouth. They give it to their grandmother, their aunts, uncles, kids, dogs, even even dogs. So and it's working. So now
Yeah.
it's to the point where like I have so many deliveries that I have to come up with drop locations. So the Alief store was a drop location. I have a drop location on the Beltway in Bammel, and I have another drop location at the Beltway in Fuquay. So but one day I'm gonna have my own shop. I'm gonna have something out of Alief, but it's gonna be real nice, man. With
Yeah.
every herb, I'm talking about a barrel. You go to the herb, it's gonna tell you what it is, what it can do for you, all that stuff, man. I'm gonna have it. It's
Come
coming.
on, man.
Yeah,
Working, brother.
it's coming, man.
Well, look, man. I would definitely say just keep tapping in like you're doing.
Yeah.
Like I know it was hard. Do you ever get a chance to go back by the schoolhouse
Oh,
for?
bro, I'm there. I'm there every week. I go by there every week. I do cameos all the
Yeah.
time. When I walk in, the kids already, oh, that's Coach Miller, huh?
Coach
That's Coach.
Miller.
Even the ones who don't know me, never see me, they be like, hey, that's Coach Miller, huh? You know what I'm saying? So, and then when I go in, you know, hey, what's up? You want to come on track for me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you need some. And then I definitely be in there because it's kids that need community service.
Yeah.
So I go in, let them know what I got going on, and get them acclimated to coming out there so I can take care of that issue for probation. And
Mm,
but I'm always there. Wycliffe
yeah.
always know I'm a phone call away. It's nothing.
Yeah.
That's my big brother. I wouldn't be able to be who I am right now as a health guru if I didn't have the opportunity to be Coach Miller in the A-Leaf ISD system. Like that was my first stepping stone. Without that opportunity of being there for 13 and a half years, I wouldn't be who everybody respects and see right now. I built my name and myself and what I am through that tunnel, and then
Yeah.
just opened up this door
Yeah.
to do what I'm doing right now, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And when you think, I know you mentioned recruiting. I've seen, man. I when I stayed in A Leaf, my next door neighbor was on the track. I said, and I used to always throw. I said, "Don't please don't make me call Coach Miller if you out here tripping. Get yourself together at that schoolhouse, man." So when you're thinking about that, going to schools like the Crossroads, are you going to other schools to recruit? And if I'm a
Yeah.
parent, how do I get my kid down with the Clovers?
Definitely. My Instagram is like the best thing that you can get it right now, or you can go through the AAU website. The Alief Clovers is on there because I get emails from people who type in their zip code and it runs it through where I'm at, which is Alief, and I get emails that way. But definitely hit me on Instagram is or Facebook would be the best way and to get that going. And I'm glad you're talking about the Clovers right now because that goes into like the giving back. So a lot of people always say, I love what you do. Keep doing what you're doing. Y'all see what we do.
Yeah.
So we need the help. We need the resources. You know what I'm saying? So I started a GoFundMe, and we're trying to raise at least 10K from now till the end of July. So we could, because we're going to Iowa this summer for the Junior Olympics. It's gonna
Mm,
be in Iowa. I got some kids. I'm telling you, that's I already know that's automatically gonna make it. I had a kid who finished in the hurdles last year, 18th in the nation. I had a kid in 800 who finished ninth in the nation, and he was only 8.
come
So,
on, man.
and I had 25 kids at practice this past week in 46-degree weather to run indoor track. We got
Mm,
some dedicated kids in our community, but they don't have the resources, they don't have the parents. I'm literally stacking them up in my car to bring them home, you know what I'm saying, after practice because, they just don't have it. And I'm not, hey, I got some kids, I just can't not let them just
yeah,
go to the streets, especially my girls, bro. I got some girls that's talented, but they live in a part of the community where I know, like, if I'm not giving this attention and giving this opportunity,
they're
it
gonna
can
get
take
it.
one time and they gone. And I'm not finna have that. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I definitely need that help for my GoFundMe. I'm gonna be posting that thing every day until the end of July. Just for room and board for these kids is far right. I spend 10,000 every year anyway, 10 to
Yeah.
15. When I was a teacher, I was spending 15 to 20.
Yeah.
I had the basketball program at the time, so I was
Hmm.
taking them to Vegas, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, but we still doing it with the track and field. And
Mm,
yeah, man, that's this is the opportunity for the people who don't have the time to come to the track, don't have the time to coach. You can give, you can fund us. You can
yeah.
help us out this way. We are a nonprofit. Definitely got the 501c3. You know what I'm saying, locked in, so you can definitely use it for your taxes, man. But besides that, bigger than that, man, you helping some kids save some lives, man.
Yeah.
It's some. I'm telling you, I got some talent right now, man. I got some talent right now, man.
Mm,
And if they just gotta, they can't not have a situation where they don't have what they need.
yeah.
'Cause that's
Cannot.
that's what they're open up to other things in the world, and it's gonna look like I have the resources. You know what I'm saying? So the
Hmm.
person that's gonna be like, man, I got you, might be the wrong type of person. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna feel like he's open.
Yeah.
Damn, we just
Hold up, man. Let me
threw we
know,
just
man.
threw
Fill
we
me
just
in.
threw it we just threw an
Do a
interception.
pick. Come on, man. That's all right. It's first half still, right?
Nah, we in the second half.
Hey, okay. Let's look at this here, man. Shout out to Dr. Bro for stopping through, man. Our board member, Alief ISD,
Yes,
Madam
yes,
President.
most
She
definitely,
said she need
man.
to start a garden. Look,
Hey,
now we all need to.
that garden life is beautiful, very beautiful.
Come on, shout out to Jay Hendry, man. That boy gave the hand claps, man. Like, man, that
Yeah.
was it, brother. So now on top of that, after school programs. So what are you working on? What you got up your sleeve for that, brother, and how you gonna make it happen?
Um, my next move is just to get into some school systems, and I had a frat brother who I went to my homecoming at Prairie View. One of the greatest homecomings
You
on
know?
this face of this earth. So one of my frat brothers, shout out to Phi Beta Sigma, uh, he does a lot of after school programs throughout a couple school districts, and I've already been doing it. That's what I do.
Hmm.
So we sat down. He was giving me some game, and I'm very interested in uh, in creating these after school programs and get
Yeah.
them into the school systems, man. Because I know what I'm doing. I just had this gift with the kids, man,
Hmm.
and gotta get it there. Gotta exploit that.
And
Sure.
what y'all looking at? Like, would it be more focused toward the curriculum or more focused like health?
I want to focus more on health and getting kids moving.
Yeah. Okay.
And the curriculum would be health. Like when we're not moving around and sitting down, then we're talking about what you need to be eating, what you need to be doing,
Mhm.
hygiene, just everything health wise.
Yeah,
That's my expertise.
yeah.
That's what I do.
Come on, man. That's it, coach. Look, man, I already know how you get down, brother. You know what I'm saying? So it for me it's just been a pleasure to be able to watch the journey. Knowing where you starting there, seeing you at the school high. Hey man, every day I'm still listening to the song, man. Or say
Yeah,
we
man.
gonna work out.
We
Hold
gonna
up,
work
man.
out, get it straight, man. I just like to make doing the right thing and being positive cool. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Being relevant to our kids. Our way ain't really the way like how it used to. You got to really have your way and see what they like, and you just adapt. You merge them together, and that's how it goes, man. And we can keep our kids, man. We ain't got to lose them,
yeah, yeah.
right?
That's it, man.
Yeah.
And so, what were y'all practicing? And for
We
the
in we
people
in
who,
We in new territory right now for the flag, but we practice at Crossroads, right next to Crossroads at the track, baby. I'm still right
yeah,
there, man, right next to Hastings. We practice there. Right now, we're Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays until we start our track season, which is December the 11th at U of H indoor. That'll be our first track meet,
mm.
December the 11th.
Now thinking about the proclamation, man, how did you get the how did it feel when they presented you with the proclamation for the Clovers after you put so much work into this, brother?
It felt amazing. It felt amazing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And my boy Capo presented to me at an event that he had at the zoo last year. So we
yeah,
actually combined it. We actually because I got my proclamation, but I was like, man, I ain't have enough time to put something together.
mhm,
But me and my bros, we support each other so hard. We don't try to outshine nobody. We want each
yeah,
other to shine. So my brother like, man, we finna throw our days together. So we threw our days together, and then he told me to bring the proclamation out. He bought his proclamation out. My other bought it. We all took pictures together. Like, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? It's just amazing, dog. Like,
yeah, man. Just
it's
black
amazing
brothers, man.
and it's never going nowhere. It's here forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the Alief Clover Day, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I look, brother. I just want to say I appreciate you, man. So I guess, brother, what's next for you?
Well,
Yeah,
I am
what's
coaching at Lutheran North High School. I was the cornerbacks coach over there, and I am going to be the head track and field coach over there coming up this spring. So, you know,
congratulations, brother.
yeah,
I
yes
know
sir.
that's big. Now where that's located at?
16 and Ella, and I ain't got to teach.
Okay,
I just show up to coach,
just
and
show up for
you know,
practice.
just show up for practice.
Hey,
Yeah, just show up for
so that was
practice.
your
And
position, coach. You was cornerback.
this the crazy thing about it. I've never put on pads or helmets in my life.
Come
This
on,
is
man.
my this is my foot NFL. This is the flag. I never put on pads. So um, the thing is, I just studied.
Yeah.
YouTube study and start putting great drills together. I knew
Yep.
uh, 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 like Deion Sanders and his son checking a page. Deion
Hmm.
Sanders came to Crossroads to see me one time. Shout out to
Come on,
Capo.
man.
Uh, so my defense secondary was really good, man. We had two games with three picks, two pick sixes, and it was my first time doing it. So
Yeah.
they said I did a really good job, and it was lovely.
Now, are y'all putting together anything? So right now we've been working a lot with young men, right? We're looking at going to I want to say Budawig for our first event. We got the group man up. We're gonna hit that. Shout out to Ms. Robinson for all she be doing just for the cause of what we got going on. Be nice if you could pull up on us too, brother.
Oh
November
no, no,
30th, man.
hey,
Hey,
lock me
look,
in, baby, lock me
look,
in,
yeah,
lock
man.
me
So
in. I'm there, I'm there.
and we doing just for the boys, man. So have y'all been looking at anything to kind of tailor specifically young men? With any programs y'all got?
The only thing I have, like I say, is just the sports and garden, and I
Yeah,
always have young people there. I just
yeah,
haven't, but that just goes into like the after school programs,
yeah,
and I've been thinking about because like I'm a guy who should be going through schools. I'm a guy who should be at the schools, an hour a day, or like dealing with certain kids. I'm that good with what I
yeah,
do. You know what I'm saying? So like that's been an idea of mine. I just don't know how I'm going to present it to someone.
yeah,
But I know
yeah.
that. I
Okay.
know that. Yeah.
Man, so man, I guess one word of wisdom before we get out this thing, man. I want you to get back in the game, baby. So, man, we got the people coming up, wanting to get out. How do you encourage these brothers and people to come out and be a part of the Clovers, to donate, and shout out all the information one last time?
Say it again.
I say shout out all the information for the Clovers. And what do you
Definitely.
say to people who are hesitant about jumping on board, whether it's through practice or through donations?
So we definitely need everyone to come be a part of what we got going on, whether it's coming out one day a week to help us coach, you know, and what I mean by coach, you don't have to really know everything. We'll teach you what we need to be doing. Most of the stuff is on the clock. We just need you there to help us out. If you can't be there like that, you can definitely send us, your donation to my GoFundMe that I'm gonna have up, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna post it out there to let everyone know what we got going on. And even if not that, just pull up to a track meet. All our track meets are in Alief, most of them, until we make it to nationals and stuff like that. But once we do that, like, let's go.
Let's
Like,
go.
let's go.
Hey,
These kids they need us, bro. Like, people
yeah,
make posts all day about the youth and this and that. You have plenty of opportunity to give back to your community and say, like, to say that you did it, like you was
yeah,
a part of trying to be as the solution, and just instead of talking about it. So
yeah.
I've
Get out
I've
there and do
I've, I've
something.
been I've been doing this. My Alief Club has been around for 17 years.
Yeah,
I've been not about just talk. I've been
yeah.
action. I sent
Come
over
on, man.
30 kids to college in basketball alone. I've sent 6 kids to college on track and field with no funding.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Let's do it, brother.
Imagine if I had the fun, and just imagine if I had a band or something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
but those are things I'm praying on, and it'll come to me one day.
for sure it's gonna come, brother. You just stay down.
Yes, sir.
That's it, man. Well, I guess give us the information, man. How can we get in touch with you? How can we follow the Clovers?
Man, follow the Clovers at I need to make an Instagram right now. That one is down, but everything is at Mike Marley 4. My personal Instagram, man. That's the commercial page. That's the website right now. You find everything on there. I'm on there all day. All right, promoting nothing but health, sports, youth, how you can give back, and how you can get in your health journey. That's all I do. It's all
Man,
about
dropping that
motivation.
mouse, man.
Yeah, bring it to you. Bring it to your
Hey,
doorstep.
that's it, man. What I'm gonna do a shameless plug, man. If you have not, go to kttv.com/shop. Grab you a Education Unleashed hoodie. We do have them on sale right now. We going on sale, maybe a discount for Black Friday. I'll put the code out. Well, Coach Mike, I appreciate you for stopping through, man, dropping some game on us, putting us in with the Clovers. Very great information, and I look forward to really catching up. Now, look, man, I coach shot putting discus, man.
Hey,
So
I need that. I
hey, say,
need that.
hey,
I need
well,
that.
look,
I got some.
hey,
I had a
okay,
yeah,
hey, well, I'm gonna have to
yeah.
pull up on you there, brother.
Man, yeah, just pull up, man. I don't need the whole week, man. You got one day out there, just come give me that.
Hey, all right, well, look, I'll talk to you off air, man, and we'll make something happen here, man.
Nah, for sure, man. I appreciate you letting me use your platform just to promote the community with the youth league, what we got going on as far as events. Remember, if you need a turkey, man, we got them at the AD store. We got 100 of them coming up this Sunday. So if you need a turkey, we got it for you. Toy drive coming up for Christmas, we got you. If you need your kid in a nice program where they're gonna excel socially, physically, mentally, Alief Clovers, we got you, man. Track and
We
field, let's
got
go.
you. Look at Dr. Bro said she's so impressed. Please keep up this amazing work. Love the focus on health, and she gonna follow you on the IG. Come on, Dr. Bro.
Appreciate you, doctor, man. Let them know
Hey,
what we need out here, man. I got all these Alief babies, man, and we need it.
we
We
need
going
it,
to
brother.
Iowa this summer, man. We going to
Hey,
Iowa.
well, talk to you soon, brother, and I see you on the field.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Hey, that will do it. This is KT for KTTV signing out.
Big
100.
big
This is
Alief, man.
Darnell
Yes, sir.
Broadcast Houston.
This is Dr. Tamara Beckford.
Hey, this is Candace.
This is London Underwood.
This is Kirsten Bass with Inner City Greens, and you're watching
Y'all are now tuned in to
KTTV.
KT